Lisa Grunden coming to you tonight. It's Thursday night. Tonight I'm really excited. I'm doing my webinar a little bit later after this Facebook Live. And anyway, today I want to talk about weight loss and the art of self-love, because who here has ever successfully lost weight by loving their bodies? Who here has lost weight for a little while by pain and suffering and pushing my way through it and struggling, and yeah, I gotta do it because I gotta look super hot for my high school reunion, for my college reunion. I gotta look super hot to go on that blind date with this guy, and I gotta look super hot in order to get that job. Does this sound familiar with anybody? Because, you know, I'm here to talk about finally thin. I'm here to talk about weight loss, and it has not a single freaking thing to do with the weight on your body. Okay? I want you to hear this, because people tried to tell me this 30 years ago and I didn't listen. I said, no, weight loss has to be about the weight on my body. No, the weight on your body is not the cause, it's not the origin, it's just the side effect. Anybody ever hear when they're talking about pills on TV, when they're talking about all the side effects? And have any of you ever just kind of laughed as they go through the side effects? It's like, okay, basically I understand I might die if I take this pill. You know, the side effects. So weight loss is a really cool side effect of something I like to call self-love. The art of self-love. And I'm not the one who coined this phrase by any means. It's been talked about for a very long time by a lot of people, and they're used words like empowerment, like self-confidence, like confidence, like self-esteem, like higher self-esteem, eliminate low self-esteem. You hear these words that I'm saying? It's things about gratitude, gratefulness, loving the skin that you're in, those kinds of things. Because you know what? Weight loss doesn't have a single freaking thing to do with what you're putting in your mouth. It doesn't have a single freaking thing to do with what you're eating. God, all those weight loss coaches that say to me, I can't believe what my clients are eating. I'm just like, don't you get it? Ow, that hurt. I hit my head a little too hard. Don't you get it? It's not about what your clients are eating. It's not about what you're eating. It's about what's eating you. Why are you eating what you're eating? How are you feeling with what you're feeling? Because you know what? If you're down a quart of ice cream and with every single bite, you're going, wow, this is delicious. And you're savoring each and every single bite. You're not going like this. You're going, kind of swirling it around your mouth like people do with fine wine. Have you ever seen a person who's a wine connoisseur, how they with the wine in their mouth, and sometimes they spit it out, sometimes they drink it. So if you're eating your ice cream like that every single bite there is this appreciation, there's this satisfaction, and you might even pause between bites to say, wow, how the sugar and the milk, how they combined and added this extra creaminess. Wow. That was the factor. And then how they put the toffee and the chips, and that when we're talking about it that way, who cares if you're eating ice cream? Who cares if you're eating spinach? It doesn't matter what you're eating. It doesn't. It doesn't matter what you're eating. I want you to hear this. It's about how you're enjoying what you're eating. That's the difference. Is it savoring it? Taking a bite, going, body, did you like this? Did you enjoy this? Because it's not about what you're eating. It's not about all of those people that say, okay, this is what you must eat. It's 1,200 calories. You must have this much protein, this many complex carbs. You got to have some vegetables. Kind of skip the fruits if you can. Absolutely, positively, don't eat any sugar, and eliminate all caffeine. And oh, by the way, if you could manage to consume all your food so it was like straw, so you didn't really taste it, that's so much the better. Really? Seriously? I mean, what the fuck is that all about? Yes, I said the word fuck. I did, because if you're going to work with me, if I'm your coach, then you're just going to like F words, like flippin' fascination, funalicious, flippin' fantastic, all kinds of F words come out of this chick's mouth. Because let's just call it the way that we see it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Never, ever, 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 ever would you be wrong. Never would you be wrong. Can you allow yourself to let that in? Because I know that if you're anything like me, you've been beating yourself up for a long time and you've been letting other people beat you up too. That's not love. And them calling that love for you, that, oh, I love you so much, don't need that. And don't you think something better would be Lisa or Francie or Tanya or Jessica? I love you so much. Tell me what's going on with you. I'm interested. I want to know what's going on with your life. What are your hopes and dreams? Is there anything I can help you with? That's what love is. Not fixing you. Is there anything I can do to help? Is there any way I can support you on this journey? Because that's what it's all about. There's no blame, there's no shame, there's no wrong, there's none of that. Okay, I stand before you clearly with 35 pounds still to lose, and I have the audacity to have a program called Finally Thin Now. There aren't really any pictures of me that exist 95 pounds heavier than I am right now. And it has only been through the constant encouragement by my videographer, Kate, that there's pictures of me now, because she's like, Lisa, I need some pictures of you. I want some pictures of you. I need some pictures of you. Let's take some pictures of you. And my hubby says, yeah, let's take some pictures of you, because I take pictures of my hubby and I take pictures of my dogs, and it took me a long time to be comfortable in front of the camera. A lot of you might find that kind of funny because I'm in front of the camera a lot. It wasn't always that way. I had to train that muscle. And do you think that muscle was trained by, you must get in front of that camera, you must do this, you must do that, you must do that? That's what a couple of my original coaches tried to do. And guess what happened? Big fat zero. Nothing helped out of it. Because I was like, you can't threaten me, you don't bully me. It's not the way we talk to each other. It's not the way we talk to our bodies. And it certainly doesn't have a single flippin' thing to do with self-love and self-care and self-confidence and self-appreciation and empowerment. It's all about, yeah, you go, girl. Woo! You get that? You get that? And so what we need is a tribe. What we're creating is a tribe of people who care, a tribe of people who make a difference, a tribe of people who love you enough to not accept your excuses, to accept your excuses on why you can't do something because we know you can. Yes. Let me hear it. Yes. Let me hear it. Yes. Weight loss and the art of self-love is appreciating this body in all of its glory, in all of its grandeur, in every single piece. And it's about fixing, correcting, fine-tuning the voice, the inner voice in your head. That's all it is. That it's a voice that speaks with love and appreciation, and not harsh condemnation. Love and appreciation. Much softer. And so sometimes you're going to see me ranting and raving up here in ways that say, to heck with what all those other people have said. This is a billion-dollar industry and people are heavier than ever before. And coaching is a billion-dollar industry. And some people are doing really well and some people are in the same place that they were before. And it's all because we set these unrealistic expectations and we punish ourselves to get there instead of setting a really cool goal and reverse engineering it, backfilling it to absolutely make it happen. Yay! Can I get some hearts and likes? Yay! Yay! You can do it. You can do it. And not just because I'm a cheerleader here. We also get down into what is down there in the muck. What is that message that's down there? What's down there lurking and sabotaging your success? There's nothing there to hurt you. There's a thought that doesn't suit you. That's it. And you know what? That thought wasn't even yours. So when it comes down to weight loss, it's all about thoughts. It's all about beliefs. It's all about loving yourself and the skin that you're in. From your fabulous hair to the tips of your feet. That's what it's all about. That's what we're all about. That's the message that's out there. My message is make a difference, and it's making a difference in your own life. And when you make a difference in your own life, oh my gosh, look out. So I hope to see you soon on the webinar, and until tomorrow, this is Lisa, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.